Episode 2, release date, with the leader of the Baldhead Nation, the landlord, the mayor, Mark P.
And it's your man, DJ Rich Stacks, a.k.a. the only black man you ever heard say that he tasted string bean casserole.
What's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy KB, a.k.a. I am very ashy right now, and I'm sharing a YouTube link on the Facebook page. What's going on, everybody? How was y'all Christmas? How was y'all weekend?
Oh, definitely blessed, fam. Definitely blessed. I got a chance to spend time with my family, my daughter, my woman, grandbabies, all included. Cooked up, chefed up the whole Christmas meal, and sat down and had some good quality family time.
That's what's up, man. What you cook up good, man? You know I was looking at you, bro.
I was in the kitchen. I made a little bit of chicken, some turkey, candy yams.
Ooh.
You know, is sweet potatoes.
That's what's up. I should have
Judy
came to
style, bro.
That sounded great.
Mom, what you do, man? How was your Christmas, big dog?
Well, I set out, me, my son, my mom, my daughter, her boyfriend. We set out to go down to my sister's down in Hagerstown, and it didn't plan out like that because, Thursday night, it started raining and everything, and then the transition through the bad weather just kept us in town. And then, I had a little mishap in my house. The pipes froze in the house. But, I got that together then. My mom had an incident. She stayed down at the Farrell Choice home. They had a main water line break and also a gas leak down there and everything. So they had to evacuate everybody out of the building.
I saw that, man.
They put the people up. They were staying in the building at the Quality Inn.
Nice.
So everything worked out, But that's pretty much how my weekend went. But through it all, it may sound rough to some people, but hey, we're still blessed because we were able to be at my home.
Indeed,
and,
bro.
We were all together. We still got a good meal in together. And we talked to my sisters, we were supposed to go down there and be with them, but we was able to talk to them. And, everything still turned out good. We still blessed and in the land of living. So everything was good. I had a good weekend overall.
That's what's up. Imagine if they put them in a Starlight, man. You know what I mean?
Yo.
And that hotel had screen doors on it, man. You know what I mean? They passed out Black and Milds and turkey dinners for Christmas. That'd have been wild, man.
Or the Royal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
or the Royal,
Everybody
yeah.
was popping up. You know what I mean?
They just go in there, Fiends is still in there, man.
Like, just pull up the Applebee's, like, you know what? Oh, yeah, damn, they go so-and-so over there.
Let me get the 2 for $30.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Over there to
But
so-and-so.
we need 100 of them, the 2 for $30s. You know what I'm saying? Man, Christmas was great, man. My kids is blessed, man. They was happy, man. Even though they be showing them ungrateful faces, they still had a great time. Man, with my son, I got him to Travis Scott's, you know what I mean? Cool. And my other son, I got him to Lost and Founds. They opened them boxes and they were just like, thank you, Dad. Gave me that dry ass dap and then, went to their room and did what they do, man. So anyway, man, also happy Kwanzaa, man. It's the first day of Kwanzaa, man. The first day of Kwanzaa is Umoja, which stands for unity in Swahili and also community, man.
U-N-I-T-Y.
U-N-I-T-Y after unity.
Yeah. You can stretch that out.
Look at these guys, man. They won the Southwest Gardens.
We always
they won that
Southwest
Gardens.
moment.
But unity, community, man, a lot of great things happen in Farrell, man. So being that it's Umoja, man, from Santa Ana City, man, we're going to touch on that from the Farrell Fest, from Juneteenth, man. A lot of the activities that the churches do in the neighborhood, man. There was a lot of great things that happened in the community this year. So it's great to, again, the first day of Kwanzaa. Yes. Unity, community, Swahili, shouts to Farrell all the day.
And Miss Shirley Gardner, Miss Cheryl, that's right. She was one of the first people to introduce me to Kwanzaa and all that stuff and the principles and everything.
Me too, family.
We got to see it live in our neighborhood, because we hung out with Ike and them. And,
right.
And also what's her name? Miss Shar. Too, right? Yeah. So she
definitely had a lot to do with introducing us to Kwanzaa.
Southwest Gardens, Miss Kim, and all those people. So thank you for bringing it to the light to us at an early age. You know what I mean? We got it in our community always. So
nice.
Fat shout out to that.
Nice,
loving that. And also, people keep in mind. Earlier I spoke on the situation where the pipes froze at my house, and the main water line break down at the Farrell Choice homes, and the gas leak and break. That's due to cold weather, everyone. So just make sure that keep in mind that you're keeping the faucets dripping at your homes. And
I went through that
if
too,
you have,
bro.
cabinets where there's pipe at, open up the cabinets so the pipes can heat up and everything. Just keep everything warm. Just try to save yourself some damage and everything. And also, as far as safety, keep your walkways shoveled, because we do have people that work out in the elements, like your postmen, your mail carriers. Keep your walks shoveled, because keep in mind, they don't have to drop off your mail if the sidewalks aren't
and half the time, my Uncle Tony don't even want to be out there doing the roads, man. He be in the bed like, man, I don't want to be out here.
Yeah.
I'd rather be fighting a fire right now than doing these roads, man.
Yeah, my dog Renzo Jackson blow. Rolling over a leg, getting down there to go handle the job.
Tristan Sleep, man, that whole crew, man.
Sorry,
and the Facebook, it is like, man, why these cats ain't out here, man? Tristan Sleep, Tony, like, I'm fighting the fire right now, man. Smoky high.
But then you got a nigga like me that got bald tires and will complain to the city about sliding down Rover Boulevard.
True.
I'm partially responsible for that, bro.
It's time to they got a do-rag on, man.
Shout out to the
No
city
tread.
workers for real.
No tread at all,
the
man.
guys, you know what I mean? Friends still up in curses and shit. Like, I'm supposed to be out here assaulting the streets. Not you a nigger.
Right.
Getting the 40. Now, shout outs to the city workers, man.
For sure.
Yeah, they definitely do their job.
For sure.
They definitely put hard work in.
My guys, my people. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
It still take a village to salt the roads and roll with us. You feel me? And we got the hoop tournament coming up.
Nice.
Tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, sure. We got the Farrell hoop tournament coming up. We have the young ladies starting it off with they're going to play Farrell versus AC Valley, and you also have Cambridge Springs and Meadville. They're kicking it off early in the daytime, and the times for that is 2:00. Cambridge Springs and Meadville ladies play, and then directly after that, you have the Farrell girls and AC Valley playing after that into the evening, where the young men will hop on the hoop court, and you have starting out Newcastle and Meadville at 5:00, and also right after that, Farrell versus Red Bank Valley. Red Bank Valley. Yes.
Emmanuel Marshall, man.
Emmanuel Marshall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fast shout out to Man Marshall. Graduate class of 92.
Great,
My class
great
year.
teams. Good teams coming to town. Make sure you get out and support and go see 2 great days of good hoop action and support your Farrell Steelers and Steelerettes. Everyone, please. That's very important. Step on out and see the kids and support.
Oh, yeah. Back then, we used to always go, like, you got that brand new Christmas outfit.
Oh, you got to
Stay
be
fly.
fly.
You definitely coming in with the new gear. Fat shout.
Oh, new like this release day?
Yeah, this release day. Yeah, with the fresh blue and gold.
With the fresh blue and gold, you feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
Yes, sir. We looking good up in this release day. Fast shout out to our guest is coming up, Chloe.
Definitely, man. We're going to be talking.
Stewart.
Farrell is one of those most iconic cities when it comes to fashion, from the sneakers to prom to just even going to church, even how we go to church, that college community, man. Every day, every Sunday, they go all out, from the church hat to the shoes, from street
stuff.
From streetwear to classy wear. Farrell is all about that fashion at all times, man. And also, speaking of fashion, things going on in Farrell, don't forget January 16th, 2023, in the new year, man. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Martin Luther King, the Urban League, is having a breakfast there at 8:30 a.m. It's $25. There's going to be incredible speakers there speaking about Martin Luther King. Shout out to Dr. Aaron Houston. Yeah. Shout out to Corin Somerset. So January 16th, 2023, make sure y'all be at the breakfast at Tiffany's, 8:30. Get in touch with the Urban League. You can look at their Facebook page for that invite, and it is $25 to join that breakfast. So,
King celebrate.
For a king, celebrate.
Everybody in the place.
Sing, celebrate.
I told y'all these dudes is in the Southwest Gardens. Legends over here. These are some Southwest Gardens legends over here, man.
King celebrate. Yeah.
Well, speaking about positive events in the community, Mike.
What's up, brother?
We got a new segment coming to y'all. It's called A Minute with Mont P. And this past holiday weekend, or the weekend before last, you had the
Stand in the City.
Yeah, the Stand in the City.
It was a positive, great thing. We had a great turnout. the gifts was just amazing. Everybody turned up and showed out, and man, I'm just like speechless because like I'm just overwhelmed by like. Thank God for Pastor Tiffany and everybody attached to her. Once again, like I said, it was a great showing. Everybody that volunteered to show up and help pass out the gifts to security, Chris Summers, to people that worked the doors, that told people, this is, you go in this door, you go out this door. Even the little things, you know. We had people that was in there, Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, everything was just great, you know. Mm-hmm. And also we have a...
at the Legendary Center, man.
At the Legendary Center.
Yes. Man,
Legendary
I love that
Center.
Yeah, man.
And we have a clip coming up that I wanted to show from a young lady, Miss Candace Mosley, with her 2 young daughters. It was her first time experiencing Santa in the city. And as soon as my producers get everything ready, we're going to bring it up and show you guys a little clip. And here we have it ready. And here you have it. A minute from Mark P.
We're down here at Santa in the city. And this young lady and her 2 beautiful girls are down here. So, you tell me about your experience in Santa in the city.
Oh, it was real nice. They had a lot of great prizes for the kids, and I think it was a good opportunity for the kids to come down here and pick out their bikes or TVs or different things that they had for the kids. It was a great experience.
Oh, that's great. Is this your first time coming?
Yeah, this is my first time down here. I heard that they've been doing it, this is the 7th year that they've been doing it in a row. So I'm like, oh, next year I'll be down here. I'll be down here next year and bring more of the kids too.
Well, that's great. I don't want to hold you up too long. I'm happy that you had a good time and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. May God bless you. Have a happy Christmas and a good New Year.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
And once again, that was a new segment that we'll have. Looking forward, a minute with Mark P. And once again, everything was lovely. You know, it was just amazing how many people showed up and showed out for that. And once again, it was the 7th annual. Looking forward to keeping it going. And fat shout out to everybody, and God bless the city.
Yep. And speaking of keeping it going, one thing I wanted to touch on, I wanted to say rest in peace to DJ Twitch. He was a major factor in the DJ community. He DJed for Ellen as well. And then what we're understanding is my man had committed suicide. So one thing I wanted to touch on is black men, especially, talk to somebody, get some help, go to therapy. I've done it myself, 2018. Shout out to Julius Boatwright. If you know anything about Still Smiling, Julius, right across the street from me in Hamilton. He is a major factor as far as therapy goes. He owns an incredible mental health company as well. I DJ'd an event for him, and what made me actually wanted to go to therapy while I was grieving the loss of my mom and all other kinds of things. Even myself, I almost tried to commit suicide when Brian Boatwright passed away when he was 18. So that was a major thing that went on in my life as well too. However, I went to therapy because during that time, DJing the event for Julius, they had something there called compassion fatigue. And what they did was they invited all of the therapists, all of the big people, the doctors, the therapists, everybody that was in that building, and it hit on compassion fatigue. And it was just like, who helps the helper? Who helps that strong person? You know, what do you do when the person that's out here always supplying the help, always looking out for somebody, always a strong person? And that hit me because I was like, man, that's me. I'm always looking out for somebody. I'm not strong, dude. My mom passed away, and I just like sucked it up. Yes, I was grieving and all of that, but I was just like, I got to make sure my kids is good. I got to show my wife is good. I got to show my uncles and my aunt, da. And then it finally hit me 3 years later, like, yo, I really need to go talk to somebody, man. So black men, especially 30, 40, I'm 43, 50 and up, man. You know, we grew up under that survival. We always got to survive. Right. We got to survive. Right. That's how we moved out here for a long time.
Suck it up.
Yo, suck it up. Suck you know, that suck it up mentality, man. Like, man, nigga, get up, man. Suck that shit up, man. Yeah. Be a man. So suck it up. I just, you know, DJ Twitch taking his life. I know we don't know this man. He's not part of our family, but he is part of our family.
True.
He's part of that, a major factor in the DJ community. Black man. go talk to somebody. Even if you don't feel like picking up that phone, you can either text 741 and you can continuously text with a counselor, or you can dial 988 or text 988 as well. So there's two ways that you can go about it. If you don't feel comfortable talking to your homie because they feel like they're gonna clown you or somebody gonna say suck that shit up or whatever, black man, use those resources to reach out as well. So those are some things that I just want to help on. And then shout out to Kieran Davis. My man has an incredible clothing company about this subject as well.
Absolutely.
We'll hope to help to get him on too as well. And I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it's Contagious.
Contagious Collections.
Yeah, Contagious Collections.
Yeah.
Man. That's major. And my man talks about that big time. So shout out to you, Karen, man.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have you later on, and we'll get all the scheduling right here, man.
Sure.
So I wanted to make sure we talked about that. And also, let's talk about just a quick financial literacy thing, man.
Yes, sir.
I was just talking to Pastor Todd, man. He's here with us right now. Pastor Todd, I put on Facebook, man, is like one of the greatest things that you could get somebody for Christmas is life insurance. And I was thinking the same thing as well, too. So 2023, we no longer fuck with Balenciaga. I, myself, since we're talking about fashion today, release date, I never fuck with Balenciaga from the jump. My guys that's in the street, my guys that love that type of fashion, let's switch that Balenciaga and start buying multiple life insurance policies, man. Set up a trust for your family. There's 9 different types of life insurance that you could get, from whole life to just mortgage to just funeral. Research, and we're going to provide some information on the Farrell Podcast page, on the YouTube page as well. But my fellas that's in the street, especially for my homies in the street, anybody, I'm just not trying to point out that, but my guys that's really into that fashion, fuck that Balenciaga shit, fuck that Yeezy shit, even though I still rock my 700s. I'm anti-Kanye, but I still love them 700s. Let's start buying life insurances, man. Let's make that shit as trending. Yes, let's make sure before we leave here, man, it ain't just about GoFundMe's and cash apping. Brother Hakeem passed, $, I need some help, cash at me. Nah, man. Let's set up these motherfucking life insurance for these kids, man, so they can live well.
Because that's one of the key essential blocks. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good, bro.
Building generational wealth.
It is,
yes, sir.
Sam. It is. That's exactly what it is.
I was always told when somebody passes, somebody should be making a come up in the process.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Your family should not have to struggle to put you away. That's another trauma in a time when you already the most traumatized you'll probably ever be in your life.
For sure, man.
So people as a whole, let's go out there and get them insurance policies. I know I got at least 2, and I'm working on another one.
Yeah, just don't rely on the one that you have with your job. That's all in good, and keep checking on. Even if you have one with your company, keep confirming and checking on that life insurance policy, whether it's whole life, whether it's paternal, what have you, man. So I wanted to make sure that we hit on that. Make sure y'all get that life insurance. Let's switch that shit up from that Balenciaga and all of that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we live in a world where it's always going to be somebody trying to get over on somebody. But instead of trying to get something like over on somebody, pray to God to get understanding. And you can use that understanding to get what you need in life instead of trying to get over. That's all I just wanted to say.
Hey, let's go.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Pastor Mott in the building, a.k.a. Pastor Mott in the building.
A positive P moment.
That's his spot.
Yes, sir.
Another moment with
That's what's up. Another moment with Mott.
Heck share. Because you can use that knowledge that you pray to God for to get that understanding to be consistent at getting a better quality of life for yourself and put yourself in a better position. That's all.
For sure. Yep.
Yeah, that's all.
Because that thing karma is real, bro.
Man,
Definitely is real. What you put out in this universe, you only going to get it back 10 times fold.
You dig?
For sure. So, man, as we continuously transition here, man, it's been a great year of music, man. I know a lot of people are like, hip-hop has changed, and evolved, but what you think was the album of the year, Rich?
Man, I got to say, hands down for me, Lil Yachty. No, hell no, not no Lil Yachty, bro. What you got? Crazy. Honestly, I've been torn with this, bro. And to me, like, Nas, hands down to me, had the most, like, classic album, no skips on that album at all this year, bro. Like, continuously playing in my CD or on my phone.
Yeah, that KD3 is dope as heck, man. I'm also going to give it, man, it's tough for me. A lot of DJing this year, a lot of great events, man, a lot of new music played from King Disease 3. That Freddie Gibbs album is
he
absolutely
had a good
incredible,
project.
man. I want to say the most underground album from Griselda, Rome Streets. Rome Streets album is absolutely incredible. I think that's the dopest, like, underground new artist album of the year for me, man. R&B wise, I know everybody gonna hate this, man. Y'all was calling this lady the devil, and now y'all doing her challenge on TikTok. That Beyonce
album,
that Renaissance album is absolutely incredible.
On the R&B male tip, though, that Tory Lanez wasn't a letdown. But recently, he just had a letdown, bro. Like, your man's is in the
fucked up.
He's in the bang, man.
Yeah, he's done for.
And why is this pop stripping out on Hove? Like, Hove really made him shoot Megan.
Right.
I don't get it.
Yeah, man.
I don't get it.
I'm not fucking with that dude, man.
They saying this pops is mad at him. I put it like this. How can this pops get mad? Look at it. We're talking about an employer and an employee. Now, if she's on that label, Jay-Z is what? The employer. She's an employee. So that's a service that he's providing to pay for legal services. What's so wrong with that? They need to back up and chill.
And every time somebody black do something wrong, it's either a sacrifice, Illuminati, or Jay-Z did it, or Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's it.
Business.
So soon as somebody, oh man, or they tried to buy NBC or some shit, man. It's one of the four. You know what I mean? So it's absolutely crazy, man. But I'm gonna give it up to Beyonce R&B wise. Her Renaissance was a great album. I see y'all out there doing the challenge. Y'all was calling that girl the devil, man, because she did that church girl song, man. Plastic on the Couch. That beat is dope as heck, man. Yeah. I feel like Q-Tip produced that joint, but that's my favorite song on the album as well. SZA. Definitely a great album well, too. But that Rome Streets, Freddie Gibbs, Nas, definitely good. Shout out to Lil Baby as well. Lil Baby with Crazy on this album as well.
Definitely had a dope project.
And then Duke Kells, local-wise. Duke is killing it, man.
Hell yeah.
Duke
He is definitely killing it.
Man, I just, shout out to YNS, man. Moolah. Yes, my dog, man. Favorite MC.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Shout out to Just Flow.
Yep, Just Flow, man. Wells, incredible. V-Dot, man. He dropped the banger, man. That joint with him is absolutely incredible as well, too, man. Yeah. So, yep. A lot of great music out here, man. So we'll see what happens in the 23, 22. It's been on, man. So in a couple of minutes, what we got coming up next, man?
Man.
Yep. So now what we're going to be doing is we want to introduce our guests, man. We got the incredible fashion icon. Started this, I want to say 2020, man. Release date. We got Chloe Stewart in the building with us, man. She currently at the Cavs Nets game, but we're going to go ahead and bring on my cuz with us so she could go ahead and enjoy the game. What's up, Chloe? You in with us? Can you hear us?
What's good, family?
Hey, how you doing, love?
I'm good. Thank y'all for, having me and being convenient. What's good?
Hey, thanks for being with us, man. I know you at the Cavs game, so we ain't gonna keep you too long. We want you to go enjoy this, man. You get to see Kyrie and Believe Land. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
tell us why release date. Tell us that, give us that, that model of release date and why you did this, Chloe.
I would say, I've been like collecting shoes for a long time. I say since I was younger. Spending them days outside, camping out and everything before all these raffles and these resellers came about. So I like to go to the mall and try to find something. So one day I just couldn't find nothing, to match the certain shoes. I was like, I'm just about to start making my own stuff, and that's where it came about. I was at work just drawing up stuff. But I would say prior to that, I had a whole different name of a brand. It was called Level Up. And
wow.
I was, in Pittsburgh, somebody else had Level Up. I'm like, but that name, I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't something that, like, you got to have a passion for this stuff. You know what I mean? Because days if you get tired, you want to be able to, all right, this is what's going to keep me going. So Level Up was like at that time, it's like a catchphrase, like clout and all that stuff that come in and out. So I was like, release date. I just everything I think about, I write in my notes. So that's what I did. And when them stimulus came around, cousin, I put
Hey,
that
Yes,
money.
sir.
I put that
that's
money to
it.
use. You hear me?
That's
and I,
right.
and that's
That's
all.
what's
Absolutely.
up.
And that's all I needed. I started out with 5 jackets. Now I'm, doing, a couple collections all together. I'm not where I'm at, where I want to be at, but I thank God where I'm at right now. So
For sure. For sure.
Chloe, Mark P, you already know how I feel about you. So first off and foremost, I ain't trying to throw no shade on nobody, but guess what?
what's up, cousin?
For you didn't get the nomination, I'm nominating you for now and forevermore. Shout out to you. Release date, big money. Y'all should have been nominated for the Keystone Recognition Awards. I'm nominating you now, and right now I'm declaring you the winner. You know what I mean? Just alone for what you do,
let's go.
what you bring to the game. You provide services for toddlers all the way up to the youth. Of course, the adults. You clothing the whole
Nobody's touching
hood.
her,
We
cuz.
loving it. You always stay refreshing your brand. You've been consistent with putting out quality stuff. Everything is lovely, affordable. You always give back, man. I can never say enough, man. God bless you and what you're doing.
Appreciate
Keep
you,
doing it.
cousin.
Shout out to y'all. Keep doing it. I'm telling
Definitely.
you.
Thank you, thank
And
you. I appreciate it.
you already know, family. If you were still in your prime, as far as hooping and stuff, would you go to the WNBA if offered, or B, take a position as a coach with your girl, Dawn Staley?
All day long, Dawn Staley. All day.
I already kind of figured. You already say, damn playing. I'm going to take that opportunity to go coach with Coach Staley. Your people, huh?
Yeah, she the goat. She the goat and everything, and she just doing so much down there in South Carolina. So, shout out to her. She was in the she was coaching and she was in the WNBA all at one time. Like she's just, phenomenal with with everything. So that WNBA stuff will come, you know what I mean? And you see that when we come into the we got people from Farrell, everybody could hoop and you just can't, make it. But that coaching position is crazy. That salary is looking crazy right now. So
Yes,
that's where I'm
indeed.
at.
Yeah. Absolutely. And just for some of the people that didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? Just briefly, Miss Chloe Stewart, named to the Fab Five team, helped her team win 2 District 10 championships,
Let's
scored
go.
over 1,000 points in her 4-year career.
Let's go.
Named Student Athlete of the Year, holds school records for the most points in game 46, played AAU for Penn, Ohio,
Get buckets.
Blue Storm under Coach Justin Magestro. Yes, sir. Did you know?
LaRoche finest too, man.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on,
Yes,
guys.
sir. And went on to LaRoche to ball out. Guess what? Yes. Hey, if Coach Tarowski ever sat down, would you come back and be the head coach of the Lady Steelerettes?
ASAP.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're gonna hold you to that.
Go
But I
girl.
hey, the only thing is because I live in Pittsburgh, you know what I mean? But I see in a few years I got my niece Delaney and them coming up, and I see it like the championship. I would need to beat her. I got to get my hands on it some way somehow. But shout out to Coach T and Coach Magestro. They and even Tiffany, which is my cousin. Without them, I wouldn't have been
Right.
where I was at the time for basketball. And Coach Eddie Benton, he was my coach at LaRoche College. He was top scorer at Vermont. His basketball IQ is amazing. That's all I want to do. I want to teach a class. I don't even want to touch the
Right.
basketball. I want to teach a basketball class because it's about IQ. You can have the skills and all that, but if you don't got the IQ, it ain't gonna go too far.
That's right.
Definitely.
Yep, like Coach Joe Young said, all about the fundamentals.
Yeah,
Use the backboard.
that's my dad's homeboy.
I already know. I already know.
R.I.P.
Use the backboard. Love you.
Chloe, I was going to ask you, I know you're an incredible sneakerhead, man. My grails is the Union LAs. I got them. I hate that I even put them on my feet. What is your grails as far as sneakers? What is that grail that you don't got yet or you already got? Because I already know you. I know your sneaker game is crazy, Chloe. But what is that grail that you got and you don't got yet?
Oh man, a few of the Joe Good New Balances. Like he's killing the game right now with New Balance.
Right.
And he's black owned too, and he's killing the game. All his stuff that he dropped is crazy right now. And Side Collection, as well. He's another black owned. So he's trying to sign Kyrie actually. So that's why I came
saw
here.
that.
I've
seen that.
Yeah. So I'm here. I just I had to come up here and witness to all this stuff. So yeah. So that's where I'm at. And all the throwback 90s, all the shoes in the 90s was crazy. They need to just bring them back. All the shoes in so.
Yeah, for sure.
Chloe, DJ Rich Stacks, I got a question for you. As a father of girls, not much. As a father of girls that aspire to one day have a brand, what advice could you give the young ladies looking to aspire to have a successful brand like yourself?
Be you. Don't wait. Everybody want to wait for the perfect
Exactly.
time to do something. Everybody want to, wait for this or wait for that. I'm not, it will grow as you keep going. I was looking back at my pop-up shops. I had plastic paper. Now I got, banners and everything. You just get started. And also too, keep God first. I'm raised in a family with, being in the church and everything. And just, being confident and being consistent. No matter what I do in the morning, I got a routine. I wake up in the morning, I read my Bible scripture, and I post my brand. No matter if nobody likes it, I'm posting it all day long.
Most definitely.
That's a global
some
brand.
strong
That's
advice.
And it's a global brand. It ain't just local. We don't look at it as local at all, Chloe. We look at it as global. Yeah. And then if you could, what is your dream collaboration? If you could collab, I saw you at the Lil Durk concert. That was incredible to see. But if you could collab with somebody with release date to come out with a collection, who would you want to collab with, Chloe?
Besides me.
Besides me. Who is that like? That fashion.
Besides my cousins, because I'm bringing everybody with me. I'm bringing Dig It with me. I'm bringing Big Money Brand with me. I'm
the whole city. Let's go.
But honestly, I mean, Team Jordan got to do something. They got to do something real quick.
Cuz come on, true.
But honestly, I would say them. I would do the WNBA, honestly, if I had a chance. There's a couple. Yeah, I would definitely do them for sure.
That's what's up. And man, the last question for me is, if you wasn't doing release date, what would you want to do? What would you want to do, Chloe? Besides, I know we may be the coaching, but if you didn't do release date, what would you want to be doing, cuz?
Honestly, cousin, I'm consistent. I'm thankful I'm alive. I take it one day at a time. I have a good career job right now. So, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I went to school to be a dental hygienist, and that flipped backwards. I do got my degree though, but
right.
Multi-talented.
I mean, honestly, I have no clue. It's just God's time, and I have no clue what I would be doing, honestly.
No, that's all right, because you're doing it already.
I'm sitting here looking at the sky. I'm trying to think, like, what would I be doing?
Right.
But honestly, I would say, when I was in third grade, I remember I was in Miss Weston's class, she's my dad's cousin. And Farrell had some renovations, and they had to move our class to the art room. So it was me and my couple of friends. We made jerseys out of plastic bags, and we had made shoes out of a paper. It looked like an airplane, but it was kind of big. It was like a big triangle. And I remember me drawing the Jordan Concours little swiggly thing across it, and I was trying to sell it. I was trying to sell it, and she told my dad on me. So
you just trying to create, and they out here snitching, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Shout out
to my mom and my dad too, as well. They're another motivation, and my sister, my whole family in general. Even y'all. Everybody, the whole city. I hear a lot of people say, my city don't support. My city don't support. I say negative. If it wasn't for Farrell, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, because every single thing that I drop, it's always somebody supporting. So, shout out to y'all and my family, and I appreciate y'all more than words can say, honestly.
Yep. And before we, I don't know if the fellas got the question, but the last thing for me, I'm sorry, I was going to say, man, can you just shout how we can get your clothes? Where can we get your brand? All of that, man. Tell us where we can find your stuff at, Chloe.
All right. So you can find me on release. I'm saying release date. You can find me on Instagram, which is release date _2020. I do have a new website, which is www.releasedate2020.com. You can find me on Facebook, release date. You can inbox me. I ain't gonna be stingy, just inbox me. I'm whatever money coming in, I'm trying to give it out. You know what I mean? I'm not that type
Dig
that,
it.
you gotta do this, you do that. If you want to meet up down the street at Yanks, we can meet up and pop the trunk out, whatever you want to do.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
we gonna do that. But yeah, you can meet me in Snapchat, Twitter, all of that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I want to thank you for blessing us with your presence on the show and
Anytime.
adding to the excellence of Farrell. Indeed, I hope and wish you nothing but more blessings in the year 2023 coming up, and I know you're going to do it. But I just got one question. When they come out with them Jordan colorways of the brown and orange, could I please get a specific release day hoodie? Just for myself specifically.
Yes, sir.
Brown fans.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, you my
I
dog.
appreciate
I
the
got
love.
you.
Thank you,
ASAP.
Chloe.
Hey, but look, I'm gonna get you a 3X. I heard you talking earlier. Said you was
No,
it was too tight.
yeah. I ate a little bit too much during the holidays. Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, you
So-
said,
so when
you
he
said
asked
you,
me
you
about
said
the
you had a
size.
triple D.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
But it's definitely
Chloe.
good.
Hey, Chloe, before we let you go, I got to let you know, we already did a collab, see, because one day, I follow you on Twitter, you know that. You put on
Yes.
Twitter one morning, early in the morning, I got to hustle until something happens. You put that on there. I seen it as hush and flipped it. That's where that hush came from.
See,
See,
Just
don't nobody
take-
know that until today.
Nigga stole from
I
me.
appreciate that.
We collab
You gotta
already.
be
Better
stuck
get your
to that.
royalties. Get your royalties, cuz.
Thank you. I love you.
And
Thank
I'll be on
thank you,
Twitter
see?
early in the morning.
I know. And you plan
I
to see it
appreciate you, cousin.
early that morning. So enjoy the game. Thank you.
Whenever
We
you
love
need,
you. Thank you
whenever
for
you need
coming
some
on.
ideas, hit me up.
You already know.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
I follow you on Twitter.
We love you, Chloe. Enjoy the game,
love you,
man.
boy.
Keep
I love
being
y'all
great.
too.
Shout out to release date.
Appreciate y'all for having me. Thank you. Happy holidays to
family.
y'all.
Happy
Same to
Same
holidays.
to you. One love always.
Bye-bye.
All right, man. That was a great Chloe Stewart, man. Release date, man. Again, hit up her Instagram, her Snapchat, her Twitter, her website. I was just at her at the Monroeville Mall this past Thursday.
Great.
And at the Collab store, she's right up front. You could go ahead and get some release date. You can go and grab a pair of Jordans because they got exclusive sneaks in the store as well too. It's really dope, man. So hit up the Monroeville Mall if you physically want to get it, or hit up her app as well too. She got the app she didn't mention as well, that release date app, and then all the social media. So shout out to Chloe, man.
Yeah, that was dope, man. And also, we had on the new segment, A Minute with Mo and P coming out. We were supposed to have Coach Myron Lowe on that first segment for the show. Due to scheduling conflictions, we weren't able to hook that up. But we will have it coming back to you at a rescheduled date and hook that on up for you guys and drop something real dope for you guys.
Definitely.
Promise.
Definitely.
Sorry for the inconvenience. It's all love, though.
It's all
You
love.
already know.
All love.
But you ain't fast gas.
Nah, it ain't me. Mike got the window open. I think I smell some garbage.
Oh, it must be time for good garbage.
It's time for
Let's
that
go.
good garbage, y'all.
Yes,
And our disclaimer for garbage is we don't give a fuck. So that is our disclaimer.
Shut up, punk. Take it like a man, punk. Take it like.
Today's episode is brought to you by the Farrell Junk Department. Make sure you get your garbage out. I don't know if they're going to skip today because today is Kwanzaa, but put it out anyway, man. I know you got all that shit. I know a lot of the moms too was ready to throw all our way the shit they bought for Christmas because the kids real early because the kids they pick none of that up, man. But let's go ahead with that good garbage, y'all. Who we got up first, man? Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh.
We got that good garbage, Anthony Anderson, man.
Yes,
From Blackish.
sir.
My man sitting right here, man. What's up, Anthony?
Yes, sir.
Look at my man.
Yo, how's Rainbow doing, my nigga?
My daughter said I look like a great value, Anthony Anderson.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. And your kids is always trashing you. I know my sons, they straight trashing me every day, all day
And
long.
she went to drop that garbage right after Christmas. You see, she didn't do the garbage before Christmas. She was smart enough to know that that's wisdom.
Look at the beard. This is at the right angles and everything,
Oh, my
man.
gosh.
And that's the exact face that my man Anthony be putting on
Yes.
Blackish at all
Yes,
times,
he
bro.
do.
Oh,
Hell
man.
yeah. Fake ass
Oh, remember my
Anthony
man
Anderson.
stole the ATM on Barbershop, man? This
Dropped it on his foot.
Yes, sir.
You see us coming up these stairs?
What else we got up here?
next, man.
Who's the next victim?
Oh, my man.
Iron
Meat
Pate.
Sawed off orange sheet.
Oh,
Look at
man.
him. God damn, he just a little midget sawed off orange sheet.
Yo,
That's it. Half a man, half amazing.
Iron Sheik be on Twitter going crazy, fam. He's the craziest social media
nigga's
poster
still
ever.
alive?
Man, I don't know
Come
if
on
it's
now.
a burner account or what. My man be going crazy on that, man. And I'm assuming it's Pate at the same time, man. He going crazy, bro. Iron Pate.
The Iron Pate. Smoking camels. No filter.
The Meek Sheik.
Pate used to put people in
Said
camel
the
clutch for
shit.
real, too. He used to be down on
I used to do the
Hamilton
camel
and
lump
Union.
lump dance. He had a
playing
whole
cat-
dance. It's called the camel lump. The same man who tackled the horse down the Clipper, right?
Oh, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Who we got next up on the truck?
It's another one?
I think it's one.
Yo, if that ain't mine all the way, fam.
God.
Oh my God, man. That's that soccer player
Was in the
dude,
World
man.
Cup, bro?
Damn you, boy.
Come on, man.
I think you better let it go.
Let it go. Shout out for winning the World Cup on it out here,
Oh,
man.
Look like another garbage TKO. That's not even bad.
Oh man, them niggas is twins for real,
Oh
man.
my gosh. I don't even look. There be sad songs to make you cry. Look at this. That's that bullshit. I do not like that.
Man.
Look at that. Look at me like that.
Again, man. Once again, this is Good Garbage Show.
salty.
You brought to you by the
was
Farrell
sweet on
Garbage
you.
Department, man.
You guys. I feel some kind of way.
Why you feel some kind of way?
did?
He had the gold stripe in his head and
Who did
everything,
it?
man.
Put that out on me.
Volleying.
Yeah, that was pure bullshit.
man.
Looking like Peaches, you better come over here and get this rock wilder.
You look like Shane. You look like-
Man. Once again, man, the Good Garbage, man. The
Oh
Good
my
Garbage, man.
gosh. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
man.
for coming out for the Good Garbage. We thank you, but so funky in the trunk with the monk. Thank you coming out. We got the fresh release date on. We had a good interview with good Chloe. Everything was lovely.
Yep. And once again, man, we're going to get Myron again too, man. Just a scheduling conflict, man, some technical difficulties, man. We want to make sure when we do these interviews, we want to make sure we bring everything right, do it the right way, man. So
and a high
again,
quality.
shout out to Myron Lowe, man. That Christmas tournament is coming up. And Manuel Marshall is coming back to Farrell, man.
I
That's
can't
a
believe
legend in the city right
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
okay?
yeah,
So
yeah.
he's a basketball coach now, man. So that's going to be Myron versus Emmanuel, man. I'm going for Myron all the way because my man is too nice with it. So let's go.
And
Definitely got to go blue and gold,
Oh,
man.
blue and gold all day.
And it's been a while since we had a good high quality basketball tournament like that of such like Newcastle. It's been when I was in school, Newcastle is coming through, and we,
Right.
we used to handle them. I'm expecting
Right.
our guys to handle them
Oh, yeah.
again.
Right.
Leeville's going to come bring
Oh.
some quality talent, I believe.
By the way, man, not to switch subject or nothing, but happy birthday to Taz Atwood.
My man,
Jump
AKA
one.
Jump
Jump
B.
baller.
And if my man BK was here, we love you, BK, man. That's why we got the hats up here. My man BK would say, my man had the craziest humor of all time, but
Yes.
BK would say, hey, Taz, every time you have a kid, you get a toe cut off. So quit having kids, man, before you just be foot stubs,
Love
bro.
you.
Man,
Yes, sir.
BK be like, every time this man have a kid, he get a toe cut off,
Yeah.
man.
The
So
August Incredible
Jump,
Bunch of
man.
Ballers, super
Happy
down.
birthday, bro. We
Ruthless.
love you. We will have you get your toes cut off here like Toby out here, bro.
Yes, sir. I said the August Incredible
Bunch of baller was super and now ruthless.
ruthless.
In the starlight with
BK
two
said-
butt naked breezy
BK
dykes.
said Taz and Nick Cannon the Furrow. So you got the Wu-Tang Clan plus Capadonna, man. So, oh man. Yeah. So, man, much love to BK. We're holding it down for you, man. We love you, boy. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Yes. BK, we will see you one day, my brother. But you always here in heart with us, baby. Keep you in mind. We flying high. Your Eagles are still doing good, man.
They're killing out
You know
here,
what I'm
BK.
saying? Dallas got.
I got them picked to make it to the Super Bowl, bro. I'm convinced though. The Eagles is for real.
How dope is it? That whole division was just a laugh to start of the league to now that
Killing
whole
it.
division is in the playoffs.
Yep.
They're going to make the playoffs.
They're killing it, man.
My, what a difference a year makes.
Killing it. They're killing it.
Shit, before we get ready to head out of here, I want to hit everybody with something. You know, it's coming to the close of the year, and I got a little saying. I don't have a New Year's resolution. I have a New Year's evolution. Every year you should try to change something about your character, your personality that might be a detriment.
True.
So this year, my mission is to set my stop smoke date by my fiance's birthday. That's going to be one of my birthday presents to her because she stays up on me about my health and smoking. So if y'all see me with a cigarette in my hand, by all means, smack that bitch out my hand.
I know, because I'm tired of you
brother
sounding
out.
like Miss Jefferson. I'm not going to sound like Miss
George.
Jefferson. Every episode.
Oh, George. George.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not over that Miss Jefferson because she told me, young man, you can't go on the college tour because you ain't going to do nothing with your life. Well, guess the fuck what? I'm doing something. I'm here. I got my own podcast, the Farrell Podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah, I went there. So what? I'm sorry.
And
You
my
feel
man,
bad about the college tours, bro?
Nope. Because guess what? I went to the School of Montpellier, the University of Buzzards.
Oh, yes, sir.
I graduated with my master's.
one thing I
Graduated?
told Rich too, man, he's on his journey, and I'm gonna join him on that journey, but not with cigarettes. I don't smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes or anything like that at all. I'm diabetic, and I need to get this weight off me. So I challenge this man. If he's going to do this, I'm right here with him. I'm going to try to lose 100 pounds. Shout out to my man Richard Townsend. He did that, man.
Yeah,
I got to
Richard's
get my
doing
health
that
together.
thing.
I saw what my mom went through with diabetes, cancer. I see what my my mother-in-law is going through with diabetes as well. So that is something that I definitely got to hop on and get this weight off with me. So I am with you all the way with that, cuz.
Well, I'm a double it up then, bro. Then I'm going to have to lose the weight too.
Yep.
Because that's one thing when you stop smoking and you
don't
pick
wanna
up
eat some
extra
more.
weight from
Get that
eating
2
all
for
the
30 from
peppermints.
Applebee's and all that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be out here. I'm pre-diabetic.
Gotcha.
So I got to watch my weight too. So that's another mission I got. So when it's time for me to say the I do's, make sure I'm about 20 to 3030 pounds lighter than I ever.
It just be fly how we
Yes,
talk about
sir.
it. We about all that fashion.
Not fluffy, fly.
Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with fluffy.
Right.
I like being
You can be fly
teddy bear.
fluffy. You can be fluffy.
Fly and fluffy.
Fluffy, fly from Farrell High. Hey,
Yes, sir.
It all good. It all good.
Yeah, but I'm with you, bro. I'm with you all the way, man.
Definitely.
Salute. I'm definitely gonna smack that cigarette out your mouth, man. We talked about that with our producer Mike, man. We was like, Mike, you can't be smoking, bro. We can't be smoking, bro. My man is 9 months in, not smoking, man. So
right.
congrats to him, man.
Shout
10
out to
months.
Malvo.
Oh, let me
Way to
fix
go,
it up.
Malvo.
10 months, man. So 10 months to our producer as well, man. So we love y'all, man. And
Way to go,
we on this
Malvo.
journey with y'all for sure.
Proud of you, Malvo. Yeah. And I guess I'll match that, because I'm a little flimsy and I'm going to just try to do some push-ups
gonna
and
do
work
nothing.
out. Oh, my gosh. She just dissed me. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do. Scroll and roll.
Scroll and roll?
Yeah.
keep it moving.
You already know.
Yes, sir.
My man, but what about our little friendly wager that we had about my boys and your boys? Because it was a certain
Well, I can see now that
That's
it's
the Browns,
gonna be a wrap for us for this season. We ain't got no chance, but y'all do.
Well,
Y'all got a chance to lose. That's what you got a chance
boy,
for.
listen here. We made our little wager that your Browns would finish bottom up under my Steelers. You know what I mean?
No, that's vice versa.
That's
It's gonna
what
be
I'm
the
saying.
Browns above the Steelers.
Whatever.
Watch,
Anyways,
y'all losing the straight too. Next,
one with
next
a bottle
two.
of wine.
Straight.
That's on you, bro. That's on you. You made a little dummy bet though.
Well, I already bought the bottle of wine, so I think I'm
And
safe.
drank it. God damn. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tell you to buy that and then drink that. Now you owe me a bottle of
Not
wine.
drink
and
it
a
yet.
meal. You
I
a
didn't
two-course
drink it
chef. You a two-course chef. You know what I'm saying? I want a meal with my bottle of wine.
You want a meal?
You got dang right.
Well, luckily I can handle that.
Yeah,
I got you.
I don't want that bullshit 2 for $30 Applebee's. Don't you bring
Come on, do not diss my job, bro.
My bad.
They support.
All right. Don't support not Newport.
No, definitely putting the Newports down in 2023.
In 2023, yeah. Well, I'm gonna add some exercise to my life because I don't do much. I gotta get some walking in or something, man. So my back's starting to hurt a little bit.
Bro, we used to be in Pittsburgh hitting them burpees. 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock.
Dig it. Shout out to my dude Chris Edmonds,
Yeah,
ATU, man. He used to play for the Bengals, Chris.
Yep, we used to be going crazy with them workouts,
Young
man.
Ballhead Nation, my brother.
I used to be dying like, nigga, what is happening right now? We living in the simulation.
Bro,
This shit is
Chris
done.
was trying to kill us. He was like, what is some of the wildest shit that I know I
5-10
can
miles.
hurt a nigga with? Yeah, you know what? We're going to do this tonight. Yeah.
All right, 100 burpees. Like, come on, fam. What is happening right now, man?
Absolutely. Chris was not caring, man.
Oh, man.
Straight maniac out that joint, though. But you know what, though?
Time to be out.
Well,
It's about that time.
what you got for me?
For the way Glenn Miller played. No, sorry, my bad. Songs that made the hit parade.
Look at this.
So you ready to make the exit, bro?
Say,
Like we always do about this time. We're going to hit you with the good old.
What? I bought a ticket, got an aisle seat. I was ready for that good old Western flick. You know that was my favorite. No.
I can't sign no fingerprints.
No fingerprints. They don't know about that.
See, this is that Southwest Garden stuff that I'm talking about. They was out here winning talent shows.
At the Looking Glass.
You know, at the Looking Glass, man. Come on, man. What is happening right now, man? They was singing Shy. That's what they was singing. They was singing.
Oh, yeah, niggas unite.
Ooh, da-da-do, da-da-do. Ooh, da-da-do. The very first time that I saw you around nights.
Your lips said
Hello.
and I said
This nigga was doing Migo ad-libs and R&B songs.
Mama.
shout out to Kenyon Short, Diddley D,
Yep.
Tim
Waller.
Waller.
Yes, sir.
Those guys used to always be killing that in the talent show back then.
Yeah,
Remember
for
the
sure.
one time when the Rude Boys came to Farrell High School?
man.
Or
Oh,
hits
yeah.
came. We used to have some of the most legendary talent shows
we
in
gotta-
our community, man.
man.
I remember
Gotta
the
find a way to get that
Caucasian
back.
dude, Brian Haggerty, came through there and stole everybody's check.
Wow.
We was clowning him backstage, bro.
Wow.
Couldn't think this white boy could sing at all.
Wow. And he got
He
up there and
sounded
killed
just
it.
like Wanye and then from Boys to Men, like
Man.
every part, hitting every note.
Or the one talent
With
show.
a Target outfit on. Like he worked at Target.
Crazy. We're the one talent show when Hits came and hosted it. And
Jay
Big
Page.
Jumpy and Big Jumpy got up
Woo!
there
Good
and
garbage,
ripped
Jason
Jump's
Page.
on him, every day. Yeah. That's what we should have did him with. He was loving Jumpy, calling him Baby Biggie the whole show.
Right.
Jump ripped it.
Oh,
Once
man.
again, shout out to Jumpy for his birthday,
For his
man.
birthday.
And everybody else that had
Shout out on your
birthdays this
birthday,
week.
fam.
Everybody else that had a birthdays this week and in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, happy birthday, y'all.
Shout out to you. You know what I mean? But guess what? January's around the corner. Aquarius season is right here. Aquarius is unite.
Somebody's birthday.
And again, you know, we got a couple minutes left, and I just want to, and again, Umoja, unity, community.
Yeah.
A lot of great things happen in Farrell. A lot of great things happen in Farrell this year, and I'm hoping 2023 that continues to happen, man. The youth in Farrell right now are doing some incredible things, man. Shout out to Mr. Bell. That's that dude. That's that dude. When it comes to the sporting events, when it comes to connecting with the kids in the community. That's that dude. Shout out to Cam Films, man. He's doing his thing.
Oh, yeah.
Behind media, man. He's going to continue to get better. Shout out to Lane Nixon down at the center, man. That is incredible what she's doing as well. So again, to the youth, 30 and under and all of that, man. Much love to y'all. Keep representing Farrell to the fullest. It's mad youth that's buying real estate. You know what I mean? They say Farrell is like 85% rental. So they are definitely doing their thing, man. So much love to the youth. For Farrell, 2023, continue to take over because we need y'all energy in the community for sure.
Fat shout out to Marquise Samuels and
Marquise for sure.
and my boy Malik Miller, Hoop Junkies, down with E. You know, keep doing what you're doing for the youth. Fat shout out to all the Farrell coaches, basketball.
What's up, Nat?
Fat shout out to all the ladies, basketball coaches, young Amar Reed. We see you. All you guys.
And I want to send a
ladies.
fast shout out to my homie Supreme, DJ Supreme, Jermaine Somerset.
Peace, God.
For their foundation. The the Somerset Foundation.
Yeah, the Somerset
They
Foundation.
just got a big grant. I was reading it this morning.
Fred Somerset Foundation.
But yeah, definitely. Fast shout out to them. And anybody in our community is doing anything positive to add to the excellence of Farrell. We like to thank y'all.
Yep, the Mrs. Boiling with the therapy as well. I know she works with Dr. Kenyatta Gash. What's up, Kiki? Dr. Kiki as well. So
Miss Charmaine Bowling?
Yep, Charmaine Bowling, man. Shout out to them, man. Again, you need to talk to somebody. You need a therapist. Hit her up, man. You need a therapist. Hit up Dr. Kiki, man.
Happy belated birthday, Charmaine. Yesterday.
So much love to them. Much love. Much love.
Yep. And always.
On that note,
But you ready? Kick it. Yeah. Ballhead Nation. Why you hating? It's the mayor. Landlord Mark P signing off. I love y'all. See y'all next episode. Got something funky for you. Like your grandpa's feet.
Yeah. I am DJ KB, aka I probably won't put lotion on my legs until March because it's real cold outside and it's been like -17, so lotion don't work. So I probably won't put lotion back on until like March or April, man. I love y'all.
Finish your man DJ Rich Zax.
I'm Ashy.
AKA, I recant that last statement about smoking. If you smack a cigarette out my hand, I'm gonna choke the shit out your ass. Peace.
Shout out to our producers, man. Mike Marsh, Media Group, Pastor Todd, man.
One love
Bill's
always.
in the building, man. We love y'all, man. Thanks for having us. Have a good night.
Happy New Year's, y'all.
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's.
Happy
Happy New Year. Ain't no S